All right. Just getting a 2-0 weekend in Summit League play for either of you. Just how important was it to finish the weekend 2-0?
Yeah, it was super important. I feel like this gives like so much confidence for us and stuff because we have split or we like go 0-2 and we're like we want to go 2-0 on the home court this weekend, and it was just super nice that we collectively as a group did it this weekend. So it was good.
Yeah, for sure. This was a great opportunity for us just to prove ourselves in a way. We haven't been playing our best basketball, and so just to come out and get 2 wins was really good for us.
Gritty wins at that, for sure.
Just for either of you again, just how important was it to like have those big 3-pointers down the stretch and just be able to pull away there at the end?
I think it's always important. Just we get a lot of shots up. I thought we shot very well, just selection-wise. We didn't shoot bad shots, and so we knew they were going to fall at some point. And having big threes was just a great stretch for us.
And then going on runs and stuff, there gets the crowd going crazy. I think that gives us a lot of confidence. Seeing the ball go in, going on specific runs before the quarter, before the media, that always helps us after the media.
Mm-hmm.
Tori, just how special was it just hearing the crowd's cheers for you specifically today?
It was awesome tonight. Great show out. I hope they have even more next year. It's awesome. Even my teammates said it was loud in there, and they're like, can they come back every game? I was like, yeah, let's do it. It was awesome. Super special, too.
Yep. Grace, you hit that 3 there to go up 45-41. Kansas State's kind of making a push there. Just how important of a shot was that in the game?
I think it was a pretty important shot, but I knew I was just kind of lucky to be left open. We had people rim running, so like I'm not sure who it was, but someone occupied the rim. It was just like everyone ran their lanes, and that's why I was open. So it was definitely a team effort in that aspect.
Mm-hmm. Just how much confidence does it give the team's jump shooters when it just seemed like there were so many timely threes throughout the game tonight?
So much confidence. You see one go in, even if it's not you shooting it, and you're like, okay, like shooter's gym tonight, let's go.
Confidence on our home floor for sure.
Yeah.
Just for either of you, just what was your favorite part of just the festivities surrounding the game today?
I'd say just the crowd and just seeing everybody in like their ribbon skirts and just seeing everybody show Indigenous pride. It was super special, and then even my teammates just making this day super special for me and for us, and then to get a win on top of that just tops it.
Yeah, I think it's so awesome just to hear more about Tori's culture and just everything. She does a great job just telling us and letting us see just what it's all about.
All right, thank you both.
Yo Nation, let's ride! We're signing off. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely felt like a grinded out kind of win today, but not surprised with the way that team guards and with how hard they play. They're just a little bit of a wild card in the way that they play. Really athletic team. Obviously, you've got to be able to guard the dribble and keep them off the free throw line. Overall, and I feel like we did a pretty good job of that. Early on, I felt like that was hurting us quite a bit. So changed defenses and mixed it up for them, and kept our turnover number down. That was also really important for us in this game, the way that they pressure. We talked about not only expecting pressure, but really attacking their pressure. And I thought our bench did a great job. A lot of balanced minutes and a lot of balanced scoring, besides Grace, who I thought had a really big second half and stepped up when we really needed it. But good overall win.
Yeah, Grace had that 3-pointer to go up 45-41 out of the timeout. I think Kansas State was making a little bit of a push there. Just how big of a shot did you feel like that was for momentum?
Yeah, I felt like that was a big one for sure. There were several times this place totally erupted. I thought her 3 was big. Actually, Nicole's 3 was really big too. Just a lot of different balanced minutes. And then you go back to the first half, and Alexi Hempy shot the ball really well. Liv Kiefer gave some pretty good minutes and did a lot of little things. Natalie Mazurek, again, continues to produce and to do really good things coming off the bench, especially when Walker got into foul trouble. So just a lot of people that had stepped up and did things today.
Yeah, and you mentioned Nicole's 3. It just seemed like whenever Kansas State made a little bit of a push, there was like a timely 3 the whole night. Just how much confidence does that give the team?
Yeah, I think that's really important. That's just one of our strengths is shooting the ball, and not just only shooting it, but shooting it and making it when it matters. I think that's a whole different mindset you have to have as a shooter and as a competitor when there's a little bit of pressure on you to be able to knock it down. But once you do, when this place erupts, I think that is a pretty rewarding thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was it? Just kind of the team's mindset, just maybe when Kansas State did did make those mini runs to get to the foul line the way the team did today.
Yeah, I just think that's the way the game was being called a little bit. You know, they were starting to do that for us, and I think that then they tightened it up with calling a little bit more with the hand checks and stuff, with the hands on the ball handler. And so for us, we just kept talking about if they're going to get up and pressure, it's not really about passing anymore. It's about attacking that pressure and getting downhill. And we found a lot of success with that, and then we found some success with just post touches in general, and just kind of using our size advantage too.
Shooting 72% in the first half, did it feel like the lead could have been bigger there at halftime?
Yeah, of course. Once you look at those numbers, you think, well, we shot the ball enough to be, or well enough to be up 15 at this point. But it's our defense has to continue to get better. We're just continuing to grow our zone defense and to get better at coverages. And felt like that was the right thing to kind of slow them down when they were attacking. But still have to continue to just work on that. And we've got to get more comfortable with it so we're able to go to either one when we need them.
How impressed were you with Contreras of Kansas City, just the way she was able to shoot the ball?
Yeah, she had a great night tonight. I think she was capable of that, and even going into the game, she didn't play that well on Thursday. She's had some good games, but she's been up and down. And but coming in, we knew that she was going to be somebody to really close on inside on. I just think she's such a good pull-up jump shooter that you want to try and force contested pull-ups, but a lot of times she just can attack so well. She kind of caught us off guard, ran her off a ton of ball screens, had to just change coverages that way to give her different looks. But I think she led the way for him. I thought she had a good game.
Yep. How impressed were you with just the crowd's energy today?
It was amazing today. Yeah, we had a great crowd. I saw 2,600 was the attendance number, but awesome support from a ton of kids who were in the stands. I think it's so important that that group of kids gets to see our young women Division I basketball players and what opportunities they have and how amazing this is that they get to work so hard throughout the week and then go perform in front of these people on the weekends. And I think that was a really cool opportunity for them. And then to celebrate Native American Heritage Day, I think for Tori, I think the crowd was definitely louder anytime she scored. And just for her to share that with all of us, she shared some words with the team after shoot around today and just said it was really, really special that we were doing this, and she felt really honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, and then just she talked to me earlier in the week, just the team really seemed to have that 2-0 mindset this week. Just how important was that?
Yeah, I think this was an important stretch for us. No game is going to be easy in this league. It's really nice to have 2 home games in one weekend, and you feel like you should have the advantage that way, but there's still not going to be an easy game. And so you just have to come in with that mindset every single time. And it was really important for us that we locked up 2 wins this weekend. It's great momentum for us going forward.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yep.